All right. This is the one that people really want to know, okay? Your favorite memory of Fat Joe.
Don't get it twisted. We've had times and shit like that. As in pinpointing one, I really can't. With Joe, I can't. Because with Joe is just different. With Joe is different. Because with Joe it was more just street. Just more of street. You know what I mean? It was not, like, damn, bro, I just can't. Joe's just always fucking serious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's always serious. I mean, I'm sure, I just don't remember. I don't remember like great time and shit like that. I just don't. I mean, it ain't to shade or down or nothing like that. I'm just being 100. But I'm gonna be. Let me say something real quick. I don't. Whatever happened with Lizer, with the punting, with Cuban, with everything like that. My upbringing with upcoming and upbringing and hanging with him. I've never know Joe to be a bad person. Just being real. I've never known Joe for being a bad person. Besides that incident that happened with Rest in Peace with Tone and stuff like that. And then also with him saying what he said. But besides that, before that and everything with us upcoming and everything that we did, I've never known Joe to be a bad person. I never known him to be the one to start the beef. I mostly did that. Other guys on my team mostly did that. But I just never, I can't take away what I know. You feel what I'm saying? I can't take that away or change it or sugarcoat it. I can't. But as me coming up, like I said, besides the incident that happened, I known Joe for being a good dude. You know what I'm saying? At that time, for being a good dude. Was he an asshole sometimes? Absolutely. Absolutely. So was I. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't take that away from that. But everything else further from the other parts and stuff like that and the beef and that and the arguments with me and him calling the studio and doing all that's different. That's real different. That made me feel very different with the situation with him. And just, not like I said, not hate, but just dislike the fuck out of somebody. And that's what made me dislike the fuck out of the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then the stuff that he would say, that the only negative thing I've ever heard him say and shit was the shit about that I was garbage and shit like that. Dude, come on, man, nigga, stop playing. You ain't gonna pass the mic to the motherfucking garbage nigga all the time when we was doing our thing. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I take that in stride. But just speaking directly about him, I don't know him for when I was growing, coming up with him for being a bad guy. He was, good dude. The loyalty was there. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. From the block and shit like that with everybody that we ran with and everybody, the team that was together and all of us and everything. Just, good, to me, a good dude. While everybody grows up and becomes different in life and has their own feelings and harsh feelings in life and everything like that. And everybody changes. Like me, I've changed. Everybody changes. But I can't talk negative from that time. I can only talk negative from the time where he fucking played himself with me type shit. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, I wish everybody good health, wealth, and blessings. Everybody. And I just wish that people would stop being fucking so hateful towards each other, man, because, there's too many things going on in this world. Too many things going on in this world. You don't got to make money with a person. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to break bread with a nigga. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do that. But you don't understand how much better you feel in life when you let all the hate gone. When the hate is gone.
Yeah.
When the hate is gone. Because when my hate was gone, I became a brand new person. Everything changed in my life for the better. Everything.
It frees you.
I like I said, I feel like when I hit 35 years old, that's when I became a man, and that's when my life changed and everything turned around on me. And then I started seeing things differently. I started seeing the bullshit, started seeing the um, disloyalty, because there's disloyalty in everything, man. Everybody's so disloyal. Everybody wants what you got. Everybody wants what you have, man. And it's just fucked up because they'll do anything to try to disturb that. Anything.
Was there something in particular that happened at 35 that made you go the other way or start to see things differently?
The bullshit, man. I just started seeing all the negativity, all the bullshit and the lying and all kind of stuff and everything. And I'm like, and then I started noticing that I didn't need these certain things to move forward. I found out when I started letting go of certain things, everything started working better for me and started moving forward. So that's when I was like, yo, I'm going to turn everything around right now. I went and I said, I'm going to stop working for this person and I'm going to go work for myself and do me. And I'm going to sacrifice everything that I have to do to try to make that work. And fortunately, it worked out for me. Sometimes it don't work out for people, but at that moment when I made that decision, it worked for me. And then everything that I put my hands on after that was just a success for me. And, I was able to give my kids a great life. They don't need nothing. They not for need. Even though they're their own people, they work hard. They do their own thing. My son, Joel, my oldest son, he has a fucking incredible family that he's raised as a man. He became a grown man. When he was a dude that was just whatever he wanted to do, he do. But the people change their lives, man. So I'm proud of the person that I turned out to be. And it's crazy because a lot of the people that would message here that knows me, that knew me from back then, they can tell you, they can vouch that there was only two things for me. If I did not leave New York, it would have been prison, or I definitely would have got bodied. Definitely. So I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed that I'm here. I'm blessed that I made a foundation for myself, a home for myself. There's no hate in my heart for nobody. There's no hate in my heart for nobody, whether I have beef with people before in the past or whatever, or anything. I just don't have no hate for nobody. You can dislike whoever you want to dislike, but you shouldn't hate people. That's what I can say.